All right, here's an all trails map of a Grand Canyon rim to rim hike. And this is the route I took as well. This is a popular route. They call this the Grand Canyon rim to rim corridor. What you'll notice if you start looking at the topography is that the first 5 miles are a pretty heavy descent. And I actually started at the North Rim campground and walked about a half a mile to the trailhead in the morning while it was still dark. Did this descent down to the Manzanita rest area, which is right around here. And then it starts leveling out. And you get a gradual descent from there through Cottonwood Campground, through kind of an open area. And then the walls start closing in some. This area can get really hot. They call it the box. And then you approach Phantom Ranch. It's a great place to grab a lemonade. You can buy snacks or some basic supplies. I had lunch at Bright Angel Campground right here, and it took about an hour. Put my feet in the stream and ate my lunch and continued on. I went over the Silver Bridge right here over the Colorado River. And so it was about 1 o'clock, and it was definitely getting hot through the Phantom Ranch area into this area. And this is quite sandy along the beach here, along the trail here. And you get views of the Colorado River, which are nice. But then you start after Pipe Creek Beach, you start climbing. And then it gets even steeper through this area that they call the corkscrew. So you're working pretty hard in this area. And before it starts to level off right in here, and you start approaching Indian Garden Campground. I did take about a 15-minute break there. As you emerge from the trees of Indian Garden Campground, you'll start to see a view kind of like that. And that's pretty daunting because you've already gone about 18 miles and you have a lot of climbing to do. But there are more rest stops at the 3 mile mark and at the 1.5 mile remaining mark. And finally, you'll climb out and reach the Bright Angel trailhead.
Good morning from the Grand Canyon. It's 6:30 a.m. in October 2022, and I am attempting a rim-to-rim hike today. The way I got to the trailhead was yesterday. Took the Trans Canyon shuttle from the South Rim to the North Rim and arrived at about 6 p.m. I set up camp, tent camped at the campground, grabbed some food at the general store and ate that. Settled in right away because I had to get up at 4 a.m. to pack up and grab a breakfast bar and a walk to the trailhead. So I got on my feet about 4:30 a.m. and got to the trailhead almost 5 a.m. today, and here I am in the Grand Canyon, approaching the Manzanita rest stop. All right, little update. I passed Cottonwood Campground back there, and now I'm going through this area where it's like a corridor, kind of gradually going downhill. So I'm hoping to really cruise in this area. But my knees held up through the long descent today, and so that's really good news. And now it's just energy management and getting to the river and then taking it from there. All right, so I think I'm walking through the box right now. This area would get really hot in midday sun, but it is October and it's not very hot right now, so feeling good about things. It's probably only 10 a.m. and it's October, so I'm glad I'm hiking at this time of year. All right, getting close to Phantom Ranch. Bright Angel, which is just beyond it, is 3/4 of a mile. That's good because that's a great lunch spot for me. And just wanted to show a trail I hiked actually just in April. It goes up there, and me and a friend actually climbed that little pinnacle right there. It's a good view of Phantom Ranch. All right, it's 11:30 and I'm approaching Phantom Ranch, and I would say it's finally starting to feel hot. So I was totally fine up until now, but now it's a little over 80, I would say. So nothing I can't handle, but it's finally getting hot. All right, continues to be hot. I just left the Colorado River, and Pipe Beach was something I just passed. And I believe I start climbing what's called the corkscrew. So it's just a bunch of switchbacks to climb up out of the river elevation level. And I'll be heading to Indian Garden next. Yep, nice and hot. Probably 85 degrees. If I get out of the sun, it really does help. And I'm hiking on. All right, at the top of the corkscrew now. It's a glimpse of it. And I had to take a break. I had to dig a little deep on that. But I'm up here, so I'm gonna continue on. And also, here's this nice view. And I've got to go that way. All right, I'm rolling into Indian Garden Campground. And that's good because that's 18 miles out of a total of about 24. So got 6 more miles after this. My muscles are pretty sore, so I'll be digging deep to get out of the canyon today, but everything's working well. No major health issues, so here we go. All right, just left Indian Garden Campground for a snack and water break. Feel better, and I've got some sore muscles now, so this is going to be hard work getting out of the canyon, but I have about 5 or 6 miles left, and then I'll finish the rim to rim. Yes, trailhead, Bright Angel Trail. 7:03
He did it.
p.m.